It was rough.
All
It
right.
was rough, ladies and gentlemen. But look, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you being here with us, but we have to move on to
What about
maybe the
game balls?
crux.
We're not doing game balls?
Do you have a game ball? I
I
thought we
do.
discussed.
I
Oh, you
do.
have
Oh,
one?
sorry.
Okay.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah, yes.
I think that Carson Wentz deserves a game ball.
Yeah.
It's not a great one. You
Yeah.
know, it's a youth football size. I'm
Right.
not giving him the NFL
Nerf-
one.
Nerf
Right.
ball.
Yeah. It's a turbo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he stood and took it, you know.
Yeah, he did.
And he made some adjustments there. Like you said, I mean, I think you got a great point about how I would love to see a little bit more veteran leadership out of him in those situations there. But he did, you know, bring us back in the second half. And for the second straight week, over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, like he balled when he could in the second half, you know. And so I liked that. And Deron Payne is playing well. He continues to play well. So I'm not like cheering on these game balls, but we had some things that are we can highlight a little bit.
Yeah. And if we are going to do it, obviously the one that we talked about, the unanimous game ball for this week and last week, Jahan Dotson getting 2 more receiving touchdowns this week. That gives him 4 in the first 2 weeks. I mean, he's got a head and shoulders lead, in my opinion, on that rookie of the year.
He's been phenomenal.
I mean, he has definitely been a bright spot for us when we've been struggling each week. He's done it. And I love what he's done. I mean, because some of these balls are contested. I talk about the one that he caught, the game winner against Jacksonville. If you look at the one that gave us 27, I mean, the guy was all over him. And he caught it, brought it in, you know, tucked it in, and was able to secure it going down. And I really thought that was huge. And then I also got to give game ball to Curtis Samuel. We didn't really see much out of him before, but he ended the day with 7 catches for 78 yards. And he got a 21-yard rush that was key late in the game when we were attempting to come back. Yep. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things that we mentioned before. Got to get him the ball early and often. And we see in that second half, once we started getting Curtis Samuel the ball, that opened up things. Now we can go deep to McLaurin. Now we can go deep to Jahan Dotson. You know what I mean? Logan Thomas even got in the mix. You know, need him to catch. Need him to catch one of those balls. Secure that one, because that I mean, but a lot of it, and this could go back into negatives. A lot of it was there were situations, especially in the second half, where we're driving down the field. We had scored the first touchdown. We were driving down the field on that one. He catches that, or at least knocks it down. We live to see another day. If he catches his first down, and they were coming to us on that one, and then that's when they got the interception. And these are huge momentum killers that definitely affected us. But those are my 2 game balls. Actually, matter of fact, I think there's one more we have to give. We have to give this to him every single week. When you almost have 300 yards total, you have to get the game ball, even if you are a punter. Tressway, 6 punts, 284 yards, average 47.3, and woo! Tress, you are the MVP. My early Pro Bowl ballot goes to you, my friend. But he was on the field. He's always warmed up. He's always ready to play because he's
awesome.
Yeah, he's our favorite. You know, said Samuel was a key factor. The Lions defense didn't know what weapon cover. Gibson was given. Gibson was kind of catching stuff. Dobson was catching Logan as well. Yeah. Once in the second half, once we got things going, we were starting to distribute the ball and get it out.
Anton's on the mark, and that's when we get to our next segment. That's exactly what I like. I am chomping to talk about, about certain things that were going right, and it's like, what took us so long?
Exactly.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you like that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.